Hey guys, today I have a collective haul throughout the month of November. I have a couple things that I picked up that I was running out of, and then my friend Lyndsie sent me some friend mail, which I'm so excited about, and then a company called Blendz reached out to me to review a scrub. So that's pretty much all I have to talk about, just some random beauty products I collected throughout the month of November, so let's get started. So first I'm going to talk about the Blendz coffee scrub. It says wake me up before you go. And it is a authentic Australian coffee scrub from bodyblends.com.au. This scrub is made from 100% all natural ingredients and no added preservatives or artificial ingredients. For the ingredients of this scrub, it includes ground and roasted Arabica beans, I'm sorry if I mispronounced that, sea salt, extra virgin olive oil, sweet almond oil, macadamia oil, jojoba oil, and orange oil. I mainly just smell the actual coffee in this, and it is pretty much dry coffee grounds, or at least it feels like that, but it does have those added ingredients in it to make it a little bit more moisturizing, to give you a little bit more of a glow on the skin. I've used this a couple times and it is extremely messy in the shower, and I have a very small shower, so I have to like crawl in the nooks and crannies to like clean it up because it does get really messy. It scrubs nicely and it does leave a nice moisturizing film on the skin, but I do have other scrubs I prefer. But I'm also not the biggest fan of coffee. I like the smell of coffee, but I don't really drink it that much. But if you're a coffee addict and you love coffee, I definitely suggest trying out a coffee scrub, whether it's from this brand or another brand. I just think you would love a coffee scrub. And it's supposed to exfoliate dead and dry skin, improve blood flow, creating radiant skin, and assist in the reduction of puffiness and swelling. I haven't really noticed all that much while I've been using this. I've only used it twice, but my skin does feel softer on my arms. Whenever I use a scrub, it decreases the amount of bumps I get on them. So the scrub has decreased them a little bit. I'm just not sure if it's my absolute favorite scrub. I much prefer scrubs that come in different packaging than this, like a tub or even like a squeeze tube. Since this is a dry scrub, it is very messy, as I said, and it's just hard to get the right amount without flinging it everywhere. But it is a good scrub, it's just not my absolute favorite. If you're interested in purchasing this scrub, you can go to the link down below for the Blendz scrub and use YouTube 20 for 20% off at checkout. Next, I have this Elizabeth Mott Color is Bay lip lacquer in Red Chili. Here is a swatch of it. It does dry down pretty matte, and it is a little bit sheer on my hand, but it does apply pretty opaque to the lips. My friend Alyssa gets Ipsy every month, so she just gave this to me because she doesn't wear this bright of reds, and I'm excited to wear it for the holidays. It's a really beautiful kind of orangey pink red with a little bit of like a blue tone to it, I think. It's not like one of those typical reds. It's definitely a lot brighter and fun. So I'm excited to try this out a little bit more. Next, I got this candle from Stays called Evergreen Spruce, and it's just one of their mini candles. My mom gave this to me, and this smells so nice, like a Christmas tree. It just smells so good. I haven't really ever been into these type of scents, but this year I've been loving like the Fresh Balsam from Bath & Body Works, this scent, and just like typical Christmas tree scents. I think they smell really good. And Stays candles are pretty nice. I think I've only tried the pumpkin spice one, and then my boyfriend burned the mulled cider one, and that was pretty good. So I definitely want to check out more of these candles because Bath & Body Works ones are so expensive. But I'm really excited to burn this because I am at school right now, so I can't really enjoy the holiday activities or festivities that are going on because I have projects and finals I need to do, so I can't really be into the Christmas spirit until I get home and I can enjoy the holidays. So this will be a nice treat for when I'm trying to relax a little bit, but I want to burn through the candle I have currently before I start this one. I got another couple things from Walmart. This one has been awesome. This is the Hard Candy Glamoflauge Invisible Camouflage Foundation. It's in the shade Porcelain, and I got this off of recommendation from Love Heatherette. She uses this as a foundation mixer to lighten up her foundations, and that's how I've been using it. I used up my Manic Panic Dream Tone foundation mixer, and I actually prefer this because it gives me more coverage. It's a really nice shade. It's a little bit more yellow toned, which works for me because I have yellow toned skin, and I've been enjoying it. I mix it with my L'Oreal Pro Glow foundation, and I really enjoy the combination. It gives me a nice glow, but it still provides me with a decent amount of coverage, so I'm very happy that I purchased this. I was running out of lip balm, but then I got like a bunch of lip balms, so I honestly don't really need this, but I'm happy to have it. This is the Chapstick Sugar Cookie, and I haven't actually opened it or smelled it yet, so I think this is limited edition for the holidays, so I'm excited to have this lip balm. I really enjoy the cake batter one, so I'm sure I'll enjoy this one. I have one thing from Bath & Body Works. This is the Champagne Apple and Honey Shower Gel. The keynotes in here are Pink Lady Apple, Sparkling Champagne, Jasmine Honey, Boysenberry, Nectar, and Autumn Woods. I was running out of shower gel, so my mom let me have this one that she bought, so yeah. Just excited to have another shower gel so I can be hygienic. And then finally, for the stuff that I bought for myself, this is the Batiste Dry Shampoo and Fruity and Cheeky Cherry. They changed the packaging recently, I think. And this is from Marshall's. I got it for $4.99, and as you guys know, this is my favorite dry shampoo. Lastly, I have my friend mail from Lyndsie, and oh my god, she is the sweetest. She's so nice, so definitely check out her Instagram, and it is Everything and Marie. I'll put it right here, so definitely check her out. So she had the Becca highlighters in Champagne Pop and Pearl, and she wasn't using them, so she decided to pass them on to me. They are so pretty. Oh my god. So this is Champagne Pop. This is the one that Jaclyn Hill created with Becca, and this is a golden highlighter, and it is gorgeous. Here's a swatch on my finger and a swatch on my hand. So this is like a peachy gold highlighter. It's really pretty, and you can see the staining of that liquid lipstick on my hand. So I like to wear this by itself sometimes. It just kind of depends on the day, and if I have like a warmer tone cheek on, I like it with it. But a lot of times I like to mix it with other highlighters, and I also have used it as an eyeshadow once, and it was really pretty. It's gorgeous. It's a little bit dark for me because I'm so pale, but in the summer I think this would be beautiful. And I think it works for a variety of different skin tones. I've seen it work on deep skin tones, and I've also seen it work on skin tones as pale as I am. So I love how she made a highlighter that can be worn by a variety of different skin tones. And then on the complete opposite end of the spectrum, I also received Pearl from Lyndsie. And this is like an icy white highlighter, and it's really pretty as well. And this one's extremely soft. Here's what Pearl looks like right here. It's that whiter one, and then Champagne Pop is this one. I know LS loves Pearl, and she mixes Champagne Pop and Pearl together, and it creates a really gorgeous highlighter. I haven't tried that yet, but I've worn Pearl by itself, Pearl as an inner corner highlight on my eyes, and I've also mixed Champagne Pop with my Moonstone highlighter, and they're both gorgeous. I'm so happy to have both of these, so thank you so much, Lyndsie. I've really been enjoying these. She sent me a bunch of little packet samples, but then she also sent me some deluxe samples. I'm not going to include the little packet samples because it would take too long, so I'm just going to include the deluxe size sample. So she sent me this little sample of the MAC Pro Eye Makeup Remover, and I've heard really good things about this. And I did have another sample of this that I'm pretty sure she gave me too, and I just used it to clean my brushes off a little bit because that's how I spot clean them, and I didn't actually use it on my eyes, so I'm definitely going to try this out on my eyes and let you guys know how I like it. Two other MAC samples. She sent me the Strobe Cream and the Prep and Prime. I like the Prep and Prime a little bit better, but the Strobe Cream is really nice as well. And then lastly, for the deluxe size samples, she also sent me this Chanel Will Lift little eye cream, and I don't really use eye cream, so I'm excited to try this one out. And then finally, for the products that Lyndsie sent to me, she sent me this gorgeous eyeshadow from Kat Von D. I really like the packaging. I think Kat Von D's logo is so beautiful. So this is in the shade Thunderstruck, and you guys know this is such a favorite on YouTube. That's what it looks like. It is this gorgeous highlight shade. It's like a champagne-y gold with some pink shifts to it. I can't really describe it, but it is beautiful. That's what it looks like on my finger. And swatched. It's very intense, and I think this is gorgeous. I've mostly used this as a highlight shade, but I've also used it on my inner corner. I haven't tried it on the lid, but it is beautiful, and I've definitely been loving this. I almost completely forgot about this, but Lyndsie also sent me 3 eyeshadows from Urban Decay, and I put them in this little palette from King Stimp that she bought me, or Mary. So finally getting use out of this Mary, and I'm so happy. So my palette looks like this. So Lyndsie sent me these 3 eyeshadows in here. The first one is Secret Service, YDK, and Space Cowboys, that really glittery shade. So I'm going to go off camera and swatch these for you. Here are the swatches of those eyeshadows. This really shimmery one right here, the glitter, is Space Cowboy. This is more of a glitter topper, and this is one of their Moon Dust eyeshadows, I believe. When I just swatched it, it did hard pan up a little bit, but I think it's just mainly because it is a glitter topper, not necessarily an eyeshadow. This is Secret Service, so it is a fairly mid-tone to dark matte brown shade. And then YDK right here is a beautiful bronzy taupe, and it looks very similar to the Maybelline Color Tattoo and Bad to the Bronze. I've really been enjoying these eyeshadows, and it's so convenient to have them in this little palette. So thank you, Lyndsie, for sending me these beautiful eyeshadows, and also Mary for sending me this little Urban Decay palette, custom palette from, I think it was a year ago. We did it for Christmas. Thank you to Body Blendz for sending me that coffee scrub to review. It's been fun to try out, and it's very different for me because I typically just try out more just scrubs from like TJ Maxx and Marshalls. And also thank you so much, Lyndsie, for always thinking of me and letting me try out the products that didn't work for you, and also trying out the samples, because I know a ton of people don't like samples, but I do. I love trying out samples, so I'm just very thankful to have your friendship and that you're so generous to me, so thank you so much. And also thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Talk to you later. Bye.